Hello and welcome to another episode of our randomized Nuzlocke of the FireRed game version of Pokémon. I'm Storm here again, and I have been busy. Let's just start with a quick team recap. How about that? I have been busy, as I said. I have in fact done a bit of grinding. As you can see, Genesis right now is not at only like level 6, 7 as it was when we ended the last episode. However, it is on par with the rest of the team. It's a level 16 Bashful Mew with Blaze, which so far I didn't really get any kind of fire move that I could really do something about. But look at those stats, man. Apart from like the rest of the team, it is very, very powerful, especially apart from that Ocarina. But it has actually learned Spark, as it's another physical, or I think it's physical. It might not be physical. I don't know. It's in this gen. It's kind of a little bit wonky at times, knowing what kind of a move is physical or special. Then we got Felix the Flygon with Hasty Nature, of course, normal typing, Ground and Dragon. Cloud9 as its ability, of course. If I take into consideration that he is like 4 levels above my Mew, he's very fast, and he's more like, I guess, offensive than it's defensive. Mew is more like well-balanced, right? But he has the same moves because I did not really touch him in between episodes. So there's an Air Cutter, Whirlpool, Dragon Claw, Thunder Wave, just a standard thing. And then there's Ocarina. I did not really do anything with Ocarina. I'm still hoping that Ocarina is a powerhouse in disguise, right? It just doesn't really fit the team as much right now. I don't really use it apart from, like, I guess catching other Pokemon at this point, because of that very, very weak knockoff that it has. But its Timid Nature, Octillery with Cacophony, so far I guess the best ability out of these that we got. And stats, you know, meh. And Knockoff and Spiderweb as its moves. Spiderweb has actually been not that great for us because, well, I thought that Mew might have like a move called Teleport at its disposal, but it did not because, well, duh, randomized. So yeah, I did not really use that. However, we are in fact gonna be progressing further, and the first route is Route 4. Oh, you got the Boulder Badge from Brock. That's all so cool. He's so tough and rock hard, and I know it firsthand. Come on, man. That's just weird. Okay, there's a Poke Center here. Alright, so I guess I should just go in and do I need a healing? Because I did do some sort of grinding. No, I don't think. I don't think so. Because there were a lot of like Vipers in that area where I grinded, and each time I had a secret Pokemon Magikarp for just 500. Oh, that's actually interesting because I think I have randomized these trades as well, so it might not be a Magikarp. And even so, if it is a Magikarp, I would not mind myself a Gyarados. But that is a static encounter, so to speak, so I can actually get it. The only obstacle in the way right now, however, is the money aspect. Now I'm kind of broke. I got $26 in my pocket and I don't have anything, but I don't think I have replenished my Pokeballs. I got 22 Pokeballs, man. 2 potions, an energy root, moo milk. I think we are golden in this department. However, this is a new encounter, by the way. What are we gonna get? Oh, wow! We actually get a Bulbasaur. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, this is another one of these Pokemon that is going to be a bit hard to catch, I can imagine. That's a Tail Whip. Wow, that is some power right there, man. Honestly, Tail Whipping Bulbasaur is not going to be an issue, I don't think. I'm hoping it's not anyway. Do I risk another one, however? I think it's just about the threshold where it could actually kill it, and I don't really think I want to do that. No, I don't. So, no. Thank you. It's got Sand Attack and Tail Whip. Wow. Let's just Thunder Wave it, shall we? Do you have anything else? Constrict, that actually kind of works since it's got Vines as its main power source. This is gonna be a bit bad though with the accuracy. Oh, never mind. Felix has his glasses on and we are good to go. And I guess I'm just gonna be chucking balls at it. Sure, why the hell not? Now, Bulbasaur is in fact a bit hard to catch since its catch rate is really low because it's a starter Pokemon, and I'm not so sure that this might work. Oh yeah, baby, we got ourselves a Bulbasaur. I was just very, like, hypnotizingly watching the screen. Okay, nice. So we got a male Bulbasaur as an encounter for this cave. How about, you know, Bulbasaur is in fact gonna evolve into a Venusaur, so why not call it a Trapper? Because, like, you know, the Venus Flytrap? Trapper is added to the team. Let's just check him out real quick. It's Bashful again. Okay, met in Mount Moon Grass Poison with Shield Dust, which prevents added effect. That is actually really powerful of an ability. Normally you have it with your butterflies or butterfrees, sorry. Well, maybe even butterflies in real life, but you know, butterfrees and such, and that is about it. But no, these guys are in fact really powerful with this. Oh, TM44 Rest. I'm not so sure that I like it, but you know what? You don't look a gifted horse in the mouth. Are you kidding me? There was a Blaziken. Is this a starter cave? What? Come on, man. That's kind of a change, man. I wouldn't mind a Blaziken. However, I'm not so Reflect even. Wow. Reflecting Blaziken. That's cool. And Mac punching Blaziken. It's stab and its priority. That's so cool, man. And even so, with the Reflect on, I just two-shotted with my Mew and Spark. It's gonna give us a lot of XP. This is why I have put my Bulbasaur, the Trapper, in. Ooh, PP Max. Wow, that's powerful. In the front of the party. And let's just roll with it. And I was about to say that I'm glad that I got a Bulbasaur since Blaziken's got even a lower catch rate. And then if I was having a bit of trouble, well, I mean, having two Pokeballs thrown at a Pokemon is not that much trouble, you know. But having said that, trying to catch a Blaziken would be substantially more difficult. And there's a Milotic with Octazooka. Well, that could be also powerful. I'm so bummed about the fact that I did not catch a Milotic on the first route, because, you know, Milotic is such a cool Pokemon. In my eyes, it's very, very much not utilized, even in today's day and time. Trapper level 10, wow. It's got triple kick and well, sure, there are a lot of these like fighting moves with like rolling kick, triple kick that we got on our team, and I'm not so worried about that. Let's say I do like myself the kicking moves. Should I try actually doing it? Sure, why not? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh no. I didn't realize it was level 11, so it was even higher level than me. So, okay. I should really be more careful with my new encounters. But honestly, this little Pichu guy with Shadow Ball and Heat Wave, who would have thought? Like, I understand that it can have, in theory, a Hyper Beam, like all these Pokemon can, right? But whipping out a move that is super effective against Bulbasaur, first time you see it, well, great. Well, let's just give Ocarina the time to shine right now. Let us just mourn our little baby Bulbasaur, since it literally got about like 5 minutes of screen time in this whole playthrough, so clap clap. But clap me, because that was an error on my part. And are you kidding me, Slugma? Well, we are not gonna be playing this game, Mrs. Slugma. This Slugma actually looks like it devoured like a whole bag of MDMA. What the flip? Let's try to roll and kick it. Well, yeah. Our Genesis is in fact very, very much so powerful. There are a lot of items scattered around the cave, I think. I think like I remember that. So let us just straight up not fight a Blaziken with our Octillery, since it doesn't have any moves. If it had, are you kidding me? No, man. We are not doing that. No. Mr. Blaziken, please don't. Okay, we're not gonna be fighting the Blazikens anymore. I'm sorry to say, but no, that can't work. I might even consider buying repels here. How much money do I have? Does it show me here? It doesn't show me? Wait. Oh, wait, actually, it does show you, but not in the bag. It shows you on this screen, right? Do I have 500? No, 382. So before I can actually get that Magikarp or something completely different, because I did randomize the trading Pokemon, then I think we should get another encounter. But other than that, this is Route 4, and I already got encountered on Route 3 and Mount Moon, but Route 4, no. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There are going to be Blazikens all around? Is even the level 7 Blaziken going to have the Dragon Rage? Because I'm sort of thinking that it might not have. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bulbasaur. It feels like the Bulbasaur is in fact a special encounter, like a lower percentage of encounter. Right, so yay! We were lucky enough to get them, and we were stupid enough to get him killed immediately after. It's kind of bad though, because our Trapper is gonna be forever in our heart, and I will never know what kind of evolution and other moves this dude would have. But the thing is, it was like the perfect combo of typing for the rest of my team, honestly. Right now I have Psychic, if I'm not mistaken. I got Ground and Dragon, and with Ocarina I just got Water. Oh, this is kind of good for me. Ocarina, I'm hoping you can handle an Espeon with Luster Purge. Okay, maybe not. Why are you making this so difficult, Espeon? Please don't. Okay. I'm Mud Shot. Is that gonna lower my speed? Oh, that was crit and a half. It is gonna lower my speed, sure. Let's knock it out then. Sure-yo. And another Mud Shot? Okay, I'm fine with that. If you're not gonna be using that Stab Luster Purge, then I'm completely fine with you doing whatever you want to do else. Critical hit. Nice. Ocarina, you are the best. Now, level up and give me some sort of an amazing move. How about that? No? Well, I think... Oh, a Machamp. Ooh, whoa. Wow, this trainer, man, is this supposed to be like the path to Elite Four? Is this the victory road, man? Because like Espeon and Machamp, that's some sort of a really good combo. Holy. Oh, and it's very bulky as well. Like, is the rolling kick gonna do more? I don't know. I really don't know what the percentages are. However, it's gonna flinch. Nice. Genesis, let's just handle this four-handed monster. Super Nerd Joven. Yeah, well, it kind of makes sense that a Super Nerd would have, like, the best Pokemon ever, right? What do we have here? A Lucky Egg! Or no way! Are you kidding me? Did I seriously get a Lucky Egg? An item to be held by Pokemon filled with Oh, I forgot to get the Trapper out of here. Oh, I am very much so sad about that. So I'm just gonna do that. I forgot about that. Sorry about it. That little mistake over there. Oh, and Trapper just came to say hi again. Wow. I'll just knock him off. I want to get my Ocarina to at least like level 20 because I'm hoping, since it didn't really get any like moves in particular while it was leveling up so far past these like couple levels, I think at level 18, 19 it should get another move. Are you kidding me? Well, that would be the best option for me to catch you, my man. I will not be doing that though. Look, before I go back to heal to the Pokemon Center, I'm just gonna take these items with me. Which is iron. Okay, cool. Do I want to give iron to anyone? Well, I'm guessing Mew, right? Because Mew might be sort of like our tankiest Pokemon at this point in time. Or maybe I just want to hold on to it first, and if I get some sort of a very defensive monster of sorts, then I'm just gonna use that. How about that? I think that makes more sense in my head. Mr. Matt Bod, don't know where you are hiding those metal claws, but metal? Oh, that kind of makes sense, right? It's Metapod? Metal Pod? Oh, I see what you did there, game. It kind of does make sense. 223. Oh. Well, occasionally just after normal Metapod, you just go with a Ho-Oh. Well, you know what? A legendary against a mythical. How about the battle of the greatest Pokemon? I'm glad I switched because I would have been dead. Ho-Oh is a very good physical attacker. And I got a critical hit. So basically I one-shotted a Ho-Oh. I guess I'm a bit too over-leveled at this stage because these Pokemon are about level like 10, 11. Do you know what? I don't mind it at all because I have been losing Pokemon left and right here with stupid mistakes and stupid RNG, so nothing to be worried about. Okay, Ocarina with the Lucky Egg is actually putting a lot of work since it already is better than Mew in many ways. Sad thing about this is that I actually got charmed. Let's just try the rolling kick. I don't think it's a... Oh. It's setting up to use the Solar Beam. That's not good. Let's hope it doesn't have a Solar Beam. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Just flinch it out, please. Whoa! It actually has a combo. Well, this is surprising. Well, it's very much so randomized, and this randomization makes too much sense. Sunny Day Weather Ball, Blossom, man, that's some serious VGC, mate. Oh, come on, man. Please don't score a crit right now. Sunlight's still strong? No. I believe in Genesis. I was this close to switching, and I did not do that because I thought like, well, why the hell do that, right? Because Mew is gonna hit that rolling kick. My Mew is very well trained. Oh my god! Please don't. Oh, that's all right. Bulbasaur I can deal with, but the other dude, well, not so much. kill with me to oblivion. I'm wondering how much XP am I gonna get from one Bulbasaur with the Lucky Egg, though. It's 96. Okay. Sure. The funny thing is that I don't... Oh, please don't do anything to me. Can I run? I can. Thank God, because I'm not going to be battling those Blaziken since I know now that it has Ragged Rage. That is just too powerful of a move at the beginning stage of the game, and I do still consider this to be the beginning stage of the game since my Pokemon cannot even take 2 of those. What did you have? Blue Scarf? Oh, that Bulbasaur came straight out of the Pokemon dungeon. Can you imagine, like, the Pokemon that there were doing the heroic rescuing of the Pokemon world, and with those scarves always? What's it called, actually? Oh, I don't have any PP. Well, that's just grand, isn't it? Is that Pokemon Dungeon? I think it is Pokemon Dungeon. Pokemon Explorers of Sky for something. This Bulbasaur came out of Pokemon Sky Explorers. Whatever. I basically ended his run here. Okay, now you have to wipe and start that 99th floor dungeon all over again. I guess that dude's not really happy about it, is it? There we go. Let me just store the Bulbasaur back into the death box so that I don't forget about it. And also, let us get this Mr. Pokemon dude, because I already have enough money. And it got me a Sentret. 500 for a Sentret. Now, you guys decide if that's a good trait or not. In my books, it's definitely not. Unless this Sentret has, like, I don't know, guts or something. Male Sentret. Let's just do Sly. Sly the Sentret. Let's just look at it, though. You know, you never know in this game if it's good enough or not. It's docile, which doesn't really help us with anything. It's got truant, which which is the signature ability of slacking. And if you don't know what truant is, it basically is an ability that lets you attack only every 2 turns instead of 1 turn. Yeah. You know what? At least we got a death minion. If I ever wanted to, if I want to sacrifice someone, then this little Sentret Sly here is our man. Mr. Bulbasaur, it was nice meeting you. I'm gonna put you right next to Candace, who was even like a little 1 level above you. You can now chat. You are both very similar to each other, so sure. Why the hell not? Pokemon, I have... I'm so just flabbergasted about the fact that I actually got a Sentret out of the Magikarp. Even the Magikarp would be better at this point in time. Oh, I didn't even look at the moves that the Sentret had, did I? What kind of moves do you have? Frustration and Vice Grip. Okay. That is definitely... That's like a definition of me being frustrated. Like, a Sentret with Truant with frustration. Well, you cannot script that, honestly. It's just too powerful of a message that this game is actually showing me. Mr. Flippin' Blaziken again. Please don't do anything to me. I'm sort of thinking that I might just, you know, go with some faster Pokemon here, just because of the fact that the Blaziken is actually going to be spawning very, very frequently here, I think. Do I want to be killing these Bulbasaurs? I don't think I do, because honestly, I'm a bit over-leveled at this point in time, and there was an item that I wanted to chase. What do we have? A pineapple berry! Well, that is very, well, underwhelming. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Putregen lends me a hand. Well, that's good to know, buddy. And the Bulbasaur cave keeps on giving. See ya, Mr. Bulby. Oh, is that a trainer? I think it is. Oh, come on, every 3 steps of the way, we have an encounter. I guess it's kind of common in these kind of games, like, especially in the, like, very old generations, the first ones. Wait, what? Oh, come the hell on, man. And another Blaziken for that matter. Sure. Why the hell not, right? My little timid ocarina is in fact gonna run away from you. Oh, it is a trainer.
Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Wait.
That was like Amy Winehouse on crack voice. A Makuhita. Yeah. Well, a Makuhita in Pokemon Emerald is in fact a very powerful enemy when you battle Brawly. So, or is it Brawly that has it? I think it has it. So, well, let's just go to our Genesis. And let's see what we can do about it. Sparky boy. Dum-dum-dum. Yeah, I'm a bit over leveled, I think. So I might just not do any sort of grinding in amidst the episodes. What was it? Was it Breloom? I'm just gonna swap it back and forth from Ocarina to Genesis, since oh, it's Barboach. Okay, never mind. I think I might be able to take on a Barboach. Yep, I definitely can with Spiderweb. Wow, you have the same move that I am. I'm sorry. Rock Throw, Spiderweb. Great. You are a Pokemon to be reckoned with. Okay, so is there anything else in this Sword of Majestic Cave? There's a ladder down. Okay. I don't know really from the top of my head where each of these letters lead, so I might just, you know, take a gamble and just choose one of them at random. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Oh! It just leads further down for the corridor? Okay, sure. What you got? Another Slugma? That was the guy with Slugma before, wasn't there? Let's just use Ocarina, shall we? Pursuit. Well, I'm glad I did not switch, because that pursuit would have hurt. Very much so. I completely blanked about the fact that it can actually have pursuit that even move like pursuit exist, because they've actually got rid of it in the newest generations of games, and Pokemon don't really have it, I think. Okay, Ocarina, please. Learn something new. You are getting on my nerves. Knocking it off. Ooh. Ooh, you're gonna knock off my lucky egg? Oh, that's kind of sad. Thankfully, it's not gonna matter since the item is not actually gonna disappear, so nice. Of course you live, of course, and you now lower my accuracy. Well done, my friend. Now this is gonna be a lot of XP, man. Crawdont? Sure. It's a dark type, though. Well, I'm kind of reluctant to go into Genesis, to be honest, since, you know, if you have, like, knockoff or some sort of other move of the dark variants, I would be in much trouble. But now that I know you don't have any of that, you're just gonna go down. Go down to Chinatown. Da-da-da-dum. And then, with that, I think it's about to be the end of the episode. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm just gonna wrap things out because we're nearing that 30-minute threshold. And if you like the series, please just subscribe and hit that like button down below the video. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys again, and goodbye.